neck of the neck.
Testing one teacher.
She was a teacher.
She was a teacher.
So she knows all about deadbeat dads.
Well, she needs to not be around Danny.
I'm not
Not deadbeat, but she knows all about divorcee dads, is what I meant. Not
Deadbeat.
I didn't mean deadbeat. I meant divorcee.
Speak your truth, Danny. Speak your truth.
I meant divorcee dad.
You know, she knows all about piece of shit, unfortunate looking motherfuckers. Like Danny, not like you, but, people like you.
Deadbeat.
You ready?
Yeah, go.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Mass Confusion. I'm Johnny.
I'm John.
Strokey John.
I'm Strokey.
I'm Daniel.
Danny, deadbeat Danny.
Divorcee.
Johnny, you are Johnny. I'm Johnny. You're John. Drama John. You are still alive, unfortunately.
Thank the heavens above.
John almost died.
I did not almost
A lot of
die.
people.
36-year-old.
A lot of people's birthday wishes did not get granted.
Sorry, bitches. I'm still here. And I'm still standing.
I'm gonna cut your
I'm
mic.
alive.
I'm gonna cut his mic.
Sorry,
Start
it's
singing.
not the Celine Dion version. It's the Sia version. I'm alive. Have you heard it? But
By
I'm still
Sia?
standing. I'm still.
Is he the new one? The newer artist, whatever?
Sia is a she.
Yeah, new artist, I said.
Yeah, she's. You don't know Sia?
I think. The Chandelier
Sia?
Bro?
Gonna Chandelier?
Chandelier.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, I'm fucking sorry,
My
Danny.
Friend?
Oh,
You don't know
I don't know any
You
of
know
these
that
fucking
song? Which one?
celebrities.
Be My Friend?
No.
That's one of her early ones.
By Sia, really?
That's Danny's favorite song.
I
'Cause that's all he wants right now is just a friend.
You
It
know-
is. It's true.
You do need a friend. You need a female friend besides your 5-finger friend that is connected to your body.
I have tendonitis
Moesha?
and have friends.
Oh, you're really
She's
fucked! Oh my god, we
What
need to get
happened?
you pussy.
I got tendonitis.
Yeah, you know what Danny calls his jack off hand? Moesha.
Ow.
Your hand looks like Randy Moss after
Take a picture
fucking
of that
career.
to share with everyone so they see how fucking nasty it is. Maybe we'll get you pussy. You never know.
Oh, yeah. Everyone wants
Danny
that.
gets calloused.
No one wants to get fingered with that
Oh my
callous
god, your
hand.
hands are disgusting looking.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god, don't ever touch
No
your
wonder
dick.
you're single. Who would want to get fingered by that? A callousy hand. Well, it's a little extra, like how the vibrators have like the bumps on them.
I don't think
Maybe,
they want scratchy sandpaper in their fucking
that is scratchy.
With
vaginas.
tendonitis.
That's why you're single, not because you're a divorcee.
Because look at my
not because
hands.
you're balding. It's because you're fucking.
You want to just keep on going
I was
in
gonna
on
go-
that?
Wait, but I have
Jesus.
pretty hands. Why am I single?
Because
I
you're
was-
incredibly gay.
I was going to get
And you don't do
a,
manual labor.
manicure.
Nope.
You think they could take that out?
Oh God, no! I don't. There's no helping that.
Danny has calluses on his hands from masturbation, not from work. It's
No,
just
I
off
have a
from
soft penis.
You have
I'm
soft.
moisturized.
Danny, you know what?
My
I'm not
penis.
surprised about your soft penis at all. Not surprised.
Everything on me is rough and hard, but my
Except-
penis is very soft.
I
You know,
think I'm
there-
having another stroke.
There is medicine for soft penises.
Yeah. I
John's
moisturize.
micro penis can't do nothing about.
I have a vagina,
Yeah, okay.
boys.
Speaking of, did you
Listening?
fucking real
All right,
quick?
Queen.
Did you guys see Caitlyn Jenner's getting married?
Oh my
apparently?
fucking! Can you believe
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit? Come on.
John.
You see the picture of the girl? Whatever.
Yeah, it's
It's
She's
another
also
trans
girl?
transgender. It's
because
she's
it looks
transgender.
like a boy.
It was
Yeah.
a male
I
to
thought it was
female
a dude, yeah.
transgender, whatever. First time I saw it, I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Yeah, somebody
Caitlyn
was
Jenner
starting
gotta
all
get a
kinds of
fucking-
ruckus about that on
Yeah, your
Facebook.
brother Angelo. It's all right. He got put down by a couple different people, including Louis. On there actually
Louis read
commented
him?
on it. No, he just commented
it's-
on it.
What's your queen? What's her
Queen?
name?
What did she say? Christina?
Something about
Who's queen?
pangender.
Pansexual.
I gotta see this
Pansexual
shit.
when
Is
you're
it
not-
up?
or-
Wait, I gotta look at
Pansexual,
this.
that's
Is
what
it up?
Pansexual is when
Yeah.
you don't find anybody sexual besides like yourself, isn't it? Oh, that's asexual.
No, pansexual
Is
when
anybody?
you love everyone.
Oh, okay. Asexual is when
and
you're
Don't
just yourself.
see a gender. You just see a person.
You see a hole.
Yeah.
Don't matter
You
what
see a
it's on.
hole.
Essentially,
see
that
this.
am I wrong? You don't know what she looks
guess.
like? So, Sophia Hutchins. Whoa, John. What do you?
Sophia
think?
Hutchins.
I think it's
That-
Sophia. Who cares?
I don't see it.
When I first saw the picture, I was like, "Oh, what the fuck, Caitlyn Jenner? She's got to get a fucking hot broad to fucking marry
That's a
now." and
hot
shit."
broad?
Well, listen.
At this
listen.
point, I would take
For
a hot
Caitlyn
broad to
Jenner?
marry.
Nah,
For Caitlyn Jenner?
I thought
Well, then
that-
I saw it was a tranny.
Looked
I
like
said,
a
"Oh
little
no,
kid.
I've been tranny tricked."
And it looked like a man.
Well, she's
Yeah.
21 only.
Yeah, that's kind of.
She's a kid.
That's younger than her kids. His kids, yeah. His oldest, his older
Who's his
daughter-
youngest? Kylie? No.
Kylie's the younger one.
Kylie's the youngest one. I think she's
But
older
Kendall's
than 21.
older than 21.
Are we talking about the fucking Kardashians right now? God damn.
Hold on, let me look.
I know we talk about some very gay stuff
And
sometimes.
my gay
but-
ass isn't even the one talking about
I know.
it.
Me and
saying.
Danny know about it. What the fuck is that?
I'll tell you
don't
what
have
that
to be
is.
lonely at Scooter Cooter.
I'll tell you who that is.
Who's that?
Two butts?
No, leave two butts out of that.
2 bucks.
Oh my god. John, okay. So John, you almost died, kind of.
I did.
You had
stroke.
McStroke from all the McDonald's. McStroke. So explain what happened.
So basically,
All 5 people listening are fucking dying to know.
we're gonna call this episode "The Stroke."
Probably not.
Probably
Probably stroke.
stroke it. We're gonna call it "Stroke
Exactly.
It." So basically, I took over a new territory for work. I took over the North Shore.
That's what happened? You took over the
It was my
North Shore?
first.
He started working.
You know, I
when he had
could
a
blame
stroke.
it the fact that I'd spent 3 days with Luann Louisa.
I would.
Because let me
I
fucking
would.
tell you. She is, guys think she's like me as a woman, but on 10. Like, no joke. Like, on 10 at all times.
How old is this woman?
I cannot discuss the
I
lady's
don't
age,
know.
Okay.
especially because she may listen to this.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how old she is.
She older than you?
She's fucking hot. That's all.
Oh,
I
there you
gotta
go.
say.
So let me tell you,
Not a tranny though.
no, my
Full-blown
God, no.
woman.
No, this is a straight up woman.
There's a whole lot of women.
I'd like to see what she's hiding under all that bougie Italian shit.
Okay, now I want to know what this woman looks like since she might listen.
So let me tell
Show me a picture.
she's going to once I tell her I brought
Of
up her
course.
name. Luann is the queen of.
Pull it up, Danny.
She's me on 10. I'm telling you. So
you
anyway,
are 10, John. I tell you all the time. When people ask, there are 2 kinds of gay men. There are they not? And oh my God, here they come. Let's leave the fucking restaurant. That's the kind of gay you are. And if this woman's 10 times
Where did you read that?
I came up with it by myself.
He made it up his fucking
I
self. He
did.
didn't read. He doesn't
I
even know
did.
how to read. Anyway,
Uh,
yeah, I used your read against me against
Yeah,
you. Notice
that
what I
is
did
my
there?
own read.
Thank you. So
how do you read somebody when you're literate? That was
fuck
the
you,
joke.
bitch. I'm gonna use that in the gay community. But anyway,
That's
so
great.
it was my 3rd day working with Lou, and she promised me that day. Listen, John, I gotta tell you.
of an angel.
She said she's from Brooklyn. She said
Brooklyn.
Friday at the end of our day to celebrate, we're gonna go and we're gonna have a skirt steak with a baked potato. And I think we're gonna split a salad. Whatever. So all day I'm waiting.
She's gorgeous.
I'm waiting.
She's gorgeous, yes.
So I'm waiting all day
I mean, it's a weird picture for me to get a reference for, but yeah.
for my skirt steak.
Well, she's wearing a chinchilla in it.
Okay, for my skirt steak. And
What the fuck? Are we talking about your fucking meal?
listen, because that's what I was fucking waiting for. So we went to. Well, first off, the bitch took me to 16.
Oh my
salons
God,
that
this
day.
story's taking longer than Jude's stories.
I had a
Shut the
stroke.
fuck up
Bear
and
with
get
me.
to it.
So anyway, she took me to 16 accounts that day. It was the end of our day. We went to the bar to have the skirt steak. So I walk away.
Nothing says hard day's work like a skirt steak.
She goes to smoke. You know, she literally took me to 16 places.
Nah.
Accounts. So I go to. She goes to the bathroom, and I get a phone call from Louis. And he calls me, and we're talking, and I'm telling him about my date the night before, which, by the way, that's another story. I basically was telling him, I swear, he used to be a she. Did you hear me?
Well, who? Oh, your date?
Luann used to be a he?
No.
It's over.
No!
There goes all my dreams.
date, my date.
Why wouldn't your date the night before be a he?
I think he used to be a she.
Okay.
Oh, it was a
But you don't know about the
he.
downstairs
It was a
area.
she-he.
I don't know about the.
It was a she.
It's a she.
Well, I mean, he talked like this. And so, first that was that. Oh, let me tell you the stroke story.
Did you fuck
So
Oh
anyway,
my God. Let's get to the stroke story first.
So then.
People
so-
are going to have a stroke listening to this.
I'm telling Louis, and
John's
Louis says,
hacking over here.
Louis says, John, how the fuck does this always happen to you? This one's a tranny. The one before that had stank-ass breath. The one before that was
But you're
this.
always finding an excuse.
That's James.
No,
that's
the one
weird.
before the Black Girl Reed, no. She's got the worst breath of all, death breath. But anyway, stroke breath.
Does her dick smell like cocoa butter and grape
I don't know
Kool-Aid?
if Black Girl Reed
I definitely agree that joke's been made on here 20 times.
The
Okay.
grape Kool-Aid?
Yes.
Yeah,
Anything
oh,
with
sure.
yeah.
So,
Right, you.
Right.
so listen! So he's asking me this, and all of a sudden he's like, girl?
Does her dick smell like catfish and Louisiana hot sauce? I switched it up. See,
He's
there
like-
you go.
he's-
Okay, go.
He goes, girl, did you take some? Did Luann slip you a pill? Did you take a pill? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And I'm like, what?
You've been roofied.
And all of a sudden, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like bong, bong.
Like you did whippets?
Bong.
Okay.
No,
That's
I was
horrible.
so. I'm
Have
not
you ever
gonna
done
lie.
whippets?
I was so excited
Yes.
because I was like, fuck. Oh my god! I was like, Louis, I think I've been drugged. So I got excited.
I think I've been drugged.
I thought I
Inside
got
this
roofied.
Fridays. There's so many Fridays. But
Norton's. We were in Norton's. In the
Norton's.
North Shore. Norton's.
I don't Norton's. I know Morton's
No, we were
Steakhouse.
at Norton's. It's a bar in Highland Park.
Good food, actually.
I believe it. It just sounds like a knockoff of Morton's. It
Or
just
what
sounds
knockoff?
funny.
No, it was Highland Park.
Oh, I
So
believe
then-
you. I
It's
believe you.
Highland
So then
Park.
I go, so I'm like, I think I was drugged, and I got excited. I thought I got roofied. I thought one of the guys at the bar.
Only in the
roofied
gay
me.
community can you be roofied and be like, oh yeah, I'm in for some fun.
But then my whole right,
It's like my Cub Scouts all over again.
my whole right.
I've been
Oh.
Cosby.
I've been Cosby.
I would have loved to had been Cosby'd, but my whole right side went numb.
Covered in chocolate. What's going on?
No, JELLO. My whole right side was numb, and I realized I started to talk like this. And so get this, Luann comes out of the bathroom,
Get the dick out of your mouth.
and I'm like trying to tell
Jesus.
her, and she goes, "Oh God, who you making fun of? Who you okay?" It gets better. So I'm like trying to not to make a scene in this bar because it's my first time in my new territory at a bar that I might come to again. So anyway, we go back to the bar and she's looking around. I'm still like freaking out a little bit. And she's like, "Who are you making fun of? One of my friends?" Because she had these 3 guy friends sitting next to her. And then
one of them was stroke victim.
she looked over to the left. They were a little older. She looked over to the left of me. She didn't know the guy next to me. She goes, very under her breath, she goes, "What is he, retarded?" I thought I was making fun of him. So finally,
And you're standing there.
I'm sitting like, "Ugh."
possibly gonna choke on your
Yeah.
own tongue. And it's like, who are you making fun
Yeah.
of?
So my whole
I want to meet this lady so bad.
oh yeah, she's a hoot. So my whole body was numb, and I started bawling. And I think when she realized we had to go, so she saved my life. She took me to the hospital, and we went in. I sat in the chair for them to ask me questions. As soon as they asked me the first question, they must have realized what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
They instantly took me in for my CT scan, and
Sure.
I was there for 4 days. At first, they said it wasn't a stroke. It was a stroke, and they found spotting on my brain. And I've got to tell you, I'm not going to tear up because I'm not that gay, but I really am almost about to cry thinking back now because it was a week ago today. It was the fucking scare. And listen,
Oh God, yeah, man. I can only imagine.
I
It's
have been
terrifying.
arrested. I have been in places I shouldn't be. I have,
Been on dates with
took way too many drugs at times,
post-
and I've been in the hospital before.
post-stroke. Yeah,
no,
that was
I had a viral infection a couple months ago. So many things. I have never been as scared. I literally was laying in that bed with all these IVs in my arm, thinking I was gonna die.
Oh yeah,
I'm
man.
not gonna
And
lie.
I don't blame you if you did tear up, man. That's
Yeah.
some heavy shit to deal with. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's going on in your body.
Our mother lighten up your mood.
Oh my God!
You're gonna die, John.
Listen,
You're gonna die.
No, I love my mother to death. I love her to death. Well, it happened 3 more times while you guys were there, correct, Danny?
With
In the
what?
hospital, the stroke. Like I started to talk normal again, and then
Oh, yeah,
again.
yeah.
Like,
At the
and then
beginning.
it happened one time the next morning. It hasn't happened since. Please just knock on wood and continue to pray. But Mom did not like them. I love Mom. Mom cares, and I love her, and I love all you guys for being there and whatnot. But I just
I texted you.
yeah, I appreciate it, motherfucker.
You were far.
Hey, I drove
I
mom.
got 2 kids.
I drove mom and left her there. Anyways,
You did leave her.
she wanted me to.
No, I talked to you. You know I give a shit.
Yeah, no. So just like,
No, I give a shit.
I did.
but I'm gonna just end this story with, if you or someone you know suffers from any signs of a stroke, please call 1-800.
What are some signs? Oh, go finish the number. I'm sorry. I cut you off.
I don't know the number.
She-
911.
Okay.
Call
You're a
fucking
piece of
911, you
shit.
fucking
You're gonna
moron.
fucking make up the
You
fucking
call
stroke number.
911. Who would you call? You'd call 911.
1-800.
Call it.
God,
What are you
yeah,
gonna call a
really.
suicide prevention line? You call 911,
let's move
moron.
on.
1-800.
God,
gotta have
but is this on a serious note?
Call 911.
It is
Yeah.
stroke.
What are some signs?
It's
I
Stroke
do-
Awareness Month. May is
Wow,
stroke
that's
awareness.
Oh
weird.
wow.
Huh?
Stroke
That is weird.
awareness.
What are some signs
Yeah,
of stroke?
okay, callous hand, fuck off.
Hey, what are some signs of
Go
stroke?
stroke your dick, you motherfucker. You can't get any pussy.
I will.
What are some signs
After
of a
this,
stroke?
I don't
What's
think I
happening to
can
me
stroke my dick. I can't even get it up after this fucking 2 hour
Okay,
long
so if you're listening to
story.
this and you're planning on wanting to know the signs of the stroke,
You can't.
just
Okay,
call
signs-
911.
no,
You will die.
Listen.
Signs of a
if-
stroke. You go on dates with sheehies. You got a
That was
friend
post-stroke.
that thinks everyone's
Pre-stroke.
retarded.
Oh.
Pre-stroke.
Pre-stroke.
So the
No.
sheehy, I forgot
Yeah,
the word.
the
but-
she-
If your head starts to hurt really bad only on one side, okay. If one side of your body goes numb, you can't feel any of your I literally went limp. My whole right side went limp, and if you start to feel your mouth funny,
Your tongue swollen up.
like you have something fuzzy in your mouth, honestly, and your tongue swells
Are
up.
you sure it wasn't the sheehy that was in your mouth? That was something
I
funny.
didn't put no. Listen. After listening to that,
Okay, so that's the stroke
Okay,
story.
now let me
We're
tell you
glad
the
you're
sheehy.
okay. We're glad you're okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. Let me tell you the sheehy story really quick. I'll make it quick. We went out for a drink. I pick him up from work. This guy, he's not bad looking. Listen,
Where'd you meet him?
plentyoffish.com. No, I'm kidding.
It.
His eyebrows were singed. Do you guys know what that means?
Burned?
No.
What? Basically, eyebrows, what's that? Arch.
Drawn on?
Arch.
Like
it
a-
looked like
like
they
a
were so
drag
thin.
queen?
Like a drag
Like old Bisa bitch, where they used to
But-
draw with the eye. With
yeah.
the fucking
Bison
sharp-
from Street Fighter?
Bisa.
But he's going to school right now. He already has his bachelor's in psychology. He's going for his master's.
Oh, he's definitely
Psychology.
He's definitely transgender.
So listen.
Sheehy.
He gets
It's
in
a
my car, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Really skinny little thing, right? So we're sitting there, and I had a couple cocktails, and I look over, and I'm like, I swear to God, I don't
see an
know.
outline of a penis.
I don't know if it's because we were watching RuPaul's No, because they puffed that shit out, trust me. We were watching RuPaul's Drag Race, so
Of
what the
course,
fuck
what a
it
sock.
was. Excuse me.
Come on.
Or what it was. But I looked over, and suddenly I just felt it. Maybe it was a pre-stroke I was
Yeah,
having.
that's
but I
why
thought,
you probably get all these hot guys, because you're burping and shit in front of them.
Well, they're all
want to be with me.
they're
But
all
I'm a
listen,
sensitive
what is it?
lady.
Betas.
Yeah,
Bottoms.
Bottoms. So I look over, and I
John's
go,
top, Danny.
Oh yeah.
I'm versed. I take
We
it
have
and I
talked
give
about this.
it.
You want to talk about it
I
again?
don't
Listen,
care.
Danny, I like getting fucked in the ass. So anyway,
Ah.
listen.
You're gonna like to get punched.
You know
in
what's
the face
funny?
in 5 minutes.
Danny
I'll have
too.
a stroke.
He just had a stroke.
I got
Danny.
tendonitis. It won't hurt that bad.
So I look over. Okay, look. I look over and I'm like, suddenly I look and I go, and he goes, anything else you want to talk about it?
Who is this
So I
guy?
go, listen. So I go,
This thing.
Have you ever seen Quiz Show? The
They
movie
don't
Quiz
like
Show?
to be called guys.
Have you
They
ever
like
seen
to be
Quiz
called
Show?
Things.
Have you guys
No,
ever seen the movie Quiz Show?
Yes.
The guy that was the smart guy that was with the glasses.
He's never seen it in his life.
Oh man, it's on Netflix right now.
so I go,
Sounds just
He
like
would-
wait,
like
was
it.
Rachel McAdams in it? Or
No.
is it a show?
No,
it's
it's
a
a movie.
movie.
Martin Scorsese. It's about this big scandal about old quiz shows in like the 50s or
Yeah,
something
they
like
used
that.
to set the show.
Are you sure Rachel McAdams isn't it?
I'm
Oh
pretty
no, that's
sure
game
she's
night.
not.
That's game night. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
anyway,
new.
so I'm like, I don't know. Anything else you want to talk about? And he's like, nope. No, not like what? And I go, do you have any secrets? And exactly like that, I go, do you have any secrets?
Were you stabbing him?
He's looking at me and he's like, and I'm like, I don't know. We all have secrets. And I'm like looking, and then I was like, duh, Adam's apple. Look for an Adam's
Yep,
apple.
yep.
So then I'm like looking like all fucking weird because I'm
Hey,
awkward.
what's that? Point at the ceiling
No, I'm
real
like
quick.
looking, and he goes, yes, John, is there something? And I'm like, he knows I know.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
fucking knows, but he doesn't. He wants me to say it, and I'm not gonna fucking do
Yeah,
it.
because it's gonna make it super
Or I'm
uncomfortable.
just that fucking
Did you,
crazy.
Did you? Were you born with the
Did you
dick
see
or
an
not?
Adam's apple?
No! Or I'm that fucking crazy. So then I realized the hair.
You should have just
You know how you could tell guy hair and girl hair? His hair looked fucking. It was like
beautiful.
swooped over. Yeah, like soft. So I said,
How young is
I
this
said,
21-year-old?
Can
My dick hair is soft
29.
because I use
No, 30.
moisturizer.
39. 30.
30.
I
I
said
said-
39.
I said,
was
can
like,
I touch your hair? Out of nowhere, I go, can I touch your hair? And he goes, no.
Well, I know what he's thinking. Oh, I need to leave this fucking spot because this person is a fucking
I
psychopath.
said, can I touch your hair?
Do you have any secrets? Like what? Like you probably killed somebody?
And he goes,
I've definitely not killed somebody. Let me touch your hair.
he wouldn't let me. And then I was like, he's like, I guess the bottom. So I touched the bottom and I said, soft. What do you use, deep conditioner? And he goes, I don't, yeah. And I was like, that's when I knew he was fucking lying. He didn't even know what deep
Sure.
His hair was just soft. He was a fucking woman. That's that.
Well, wouldn't a woman know more about hair care product? You know
He
what? That
knew
a gay
exactly
man?
that
I
he had
don't
woman-
think so.
He knew he had woman's hair. There's
Yeah.
no joke about it. He knew he was a fucking.
I've
I
been
would have
with
loved-
women with coarse hair.
Of course.
They smelled like mildew and old cock, but I mean,
So
yeah.
you've been with two butts.
Two butts, yeah.
You fucked two butts.
So you know how
Right
they
after
say I'd like
Paulie
to be a
fucked her.
fly on the wall of that conversation?
So she blew him.
You know how people say I'd like to be a fly on the wall of that conversation?
Yeah.
I would like to be the incredibly awkwardly feeling family directly behind the table you were at when the dad is just looking at his children, the children are looking back at him, but no one's saying anything, and they're just like, we gotta leave, we gotta leave.
We're in a gay bar.
Oh, okay. Then the guy was with his...
Watching RuPaul's Drag Race.
His boy love boy, whatever the fuck.
Listen,
Fuck
it was
boy.
fucking weird, okay?
Jesus, sounds a little bit fucking weird.
Anyways,
Anyways.
any big news?
So was that a success? The date you're going to see
have
him
you called
her?
him back?
No.
Her.
I had a stroke the next day.
So
I have an excuse.
gave you something to talk, free time to talk.
Stop fucking with the microphone, Danny. You always got to be jacking off something. So, we were talking about celebrities and Kardashians and whatnot. I have some big news for the show.
Ooh, what?
We had a celebrity follow us on Insta.
Really?
Who?
Oh my god, you guys never believe
Oh my
this.
god, who is it?
For
Susan
real,
Lucci. Susan Lucci.
No, it's better.
Oh my god. Better than Susan
It's
Lucci.
Screech.
Pink!
Can I pronounce it? Say it. Try to pronounce it.
I've-
Vivian Villarreal. You know who that is?
She a
You guys
porn
don't know who
star?
that is? No, it's not a porn star.
No. Villarreal. It sounds familiar.
Vivian Villarreal. She is a professional
Blowjobber?
pool player.
Oh god.
What's the word when you
Thanks,
play
Viv.
billiards?
Oh, you know what?
Billiards.
She's a celebrity. Thanks, Vivian.
She is.
Thanks
She's,
for
I was like,
following us. Is
who
she
is
cute?
this? Eh.
Hey, she might listen.
She was
Doubtful.
very.
Fucking doubtful.
I fucked her.
Let me see.
I mean,
Vivian
for a
Villarreal
billiards
Fisher.
player, I guess.
She kind of
That
looks
came
like
up.
the tranny I went on a date
There you
with.
go.
Oh,
Maybe
she
it's
is
her.
not good looking.
Maybe that's how she found you.
Vivian,
Through
I'm
the fucking
kidding.
show.
Vivian, please don't hate me. Don't gay bash me.
Yeah, Vivian Villarreal. Thanks for the thanks for following us on
That's
all
your
the
phone.
feedback we're getting.
That's your fucking
It was
phone.
all of our
fucker.
phones.
Really? Because mine's not doing shit.
My
Fucker.
phone's in my pocket. But right now I can hear feedback on both phones. Exactly.
No, it's his.
So that's big news. Thought
Big.
that would be
The billiard
We're
community
taking
is
a-
going to be all over this.
it's gonna oh my god.
The fucking billiard.
I can't wait for the sponsorships. Name a single brand of pool
Ask
cues.
Vivian if she.
I know all about an 8-ball.
Oh,
that's a good
yeah.
point.
If I can.
That's
borrow
why John
a
will be like, hey, I know about
pool
it.
stick to jamming in John Sheehy's fucking cunt.
That's all right. I won't do that. All right. Speaking of cunts, did you guys hear about DJ Khaled's biggest news that he dropped? Well, he didn't really drop it. He got interviewed.
He's dead.
He's not that. I wish he
Damn
DJ
that.
Khaled?
DJ Khaled.
I fucking
Did
hate
you hear about
him.
him about this recent thing?
No.
No.
How he
he's
does
into
not
it.
eat out his wife. He will not go down on his
That
wife.
was DJ Khaled?
Yes.
Yeah, because The Rock had a clapback.
What? What did he? The Rock? What
Yeah,
did he say?
The Rock retweeted.
You gotta eat the pussy.
Basically that, oh,
The Rock
God.
eats pussy.
Yeah, basically something about how he eats his wife, that if he gets served as, I don't know, you got to look it up. You
That's
check it out.
awkward. The thing about Rock's big, gigantic head going down on a woman. Jesus.
I'd let The Rock go down on me.
Of course you would. As would I. Anyways, so DJ Khaled is saying that it's in between men and women, men are entitled to getting serviced by women.
That's
and that
'cause
they
he's-
should always be.
He's Arabic.
You think
That's
that's the reason?
Yeah, probably.
I didn't know Khaled is a Arabic name. DJ
He's
Khaled?
Arabic.
DJ Khaled? I'm
Oh,
joking.
yeah. Oh, you're being sarcastic.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
Fuckfo?
Were you
Yeah,
going to call him
it's good,
fuckboy?
Yeah.
I was going to call him fuck four and
Oh,
fuck
God.
boy. What?
Yeah.
Why are you looking up this
You've got to
massive
share
woman?
this. You know what? I'm going to share it right now on the page.
Go
you
for
guys
it.
got to check this shit out.
That's fine. So,
It's a new dating app for you all.
Scooter Cooters. Jesus.
Scooter.
So essentially, it looks like all the clients are all people that go to Walmart. That's pretty much what it looks like. So, Dan, do you have any new news? I know that you've been getting out there hitting on the cougars and shit, perfume stands and whatnot.
No.
Not unsuccessful.
Nothing, just
Perfume stands.
Getting
Who shops
shut
at the
down.
mall still? You shop at a fucking mall still?
where were you?
How else
where
you gonna
shop?
find pussy?
I don't shop at the mall. No one shops at the mall. The mall's so blasé.
Okay.
Just so you
Blasé,
know,
Don't ever use the fucking word blase on here.
just so you know,
'Cause I can't spell it.
and I want everyone to know, just in case I say something to
You got
offend.
it, clueless.
No, if I offend anyone, if it's inappropriate, the stroke has caused me not to be able to filter what I say.
Oh, is that?
What were the excuses prior?
Okay, keep going, Danny.
Exactly.
Did you guys hear about the Chinese dress for prom? What's your feelings on this?
What happened?
What?
Because you yawned through the whole thing.
You didn't hear about that?
No, Chinese dress for prom.
Yeah, that girl that got fucking hazed for or
What?
Everyone came. You didn't hear about that thing?
No.
It was all over the internet.
What happened with it?
Everyone got pissed because a girl wore a Chinese-themed prom dress. So a lot of people
Is she
were saying,
Chinese?
no, she was a white girl.
Well, there you go. Bury the
Oh,
lead.
yeah.
Well, I don't know. If it was a
Oh, yeah,
Chinese
she was
girl,
a
what's the
white-
big deal?
Yeah, she was a white girl. I believe Jeremy Lin said. I think it was Jeremy Lin. My
basketball
culture,
player.
Yeah, my culture is not to be worn to prom. It's
To be
Who
celebrated.
the fuck is Jeremy
He's a
Lin?
basketball player.
Basketball player.
Linsanity.
Is he cute?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me look him up.
Danny's the Asian expert. With women, at least.
You know, I just
I don't
recently
judge,
found
man.
out Sergio likes Asian men. I didn't know that, which is so weird.
Sergio looks tall.
He's
Oh,
very
so
tall.
Sergio can't take the heat. He only likes 3-inch cocks in his ass. What a pussy!
It's
Pussy, can't take it.
update from Danny.
I like
Asian
black
news
men.
anchor.
You're gonna get it hard.
Do you like black men? I've never seen with a black
You
man.
know,
black man.
I don't.
You know,
don't
I
like-
was-
I would marry a black man.
I knew a gay.
Yeah,
Asian
I don't give
guy.
a fuck if they're black, white,
Black don't crack.
Hispanic, Asian.
Take
if
me,
it's
please.
a good man, it's a fucking good man.
Okay, so he's not gonna be black. Anyways,
That was a joke. It was bad
What?
joke.
what's the joke? I don't get the joke.
Yeah, okay,
We're selling
continue.
jokes, anyways.
Please continue.
So
That was fucking pretty bad, actually. Go on.
okay, I'll follow it up with this one.
No, it's
I
gonna be
knew a-
worse.
I knew a gay Asian guy once, and he said that
Mark Ting.
no, he's married.
Well, fuck.
Anyways, he used to say that he had a small cock, but he said, "I hit you 500 times with 3 inches. That make big cock."
Who is this?
That's
What did he say?
I'll hit you 5-1. Oh, go ahead.
100 times in 1 minute with 3 inches. That make bigger cock.
Who is this Asian man? And why?
I-
don't
His dick sounds like a weed whacker, essentially.
He said it's not about the size, it's about power.
It's about the
I see.
motion of the ocean. that's
Power. So like Sergio's ass cheeks are probably really bruised.
Ooh.
it. It's like a dick helicopter.
Do you think they smell like pho and
Oh, we're talking about pho.
Labradoodle?
You talk about one Asian
mean
food
pho?
you know.
Whatever.
It is pho, you
Not
fuck.
Bo.
It is pho.
It's probably the name of the restaurant.
And
Pho.
Labradoodle? And
Labradoodle,
Sergio's
because they
ass?
smell like dogs.
No, because they eat dogs. Anyways.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, my God. Yeah,
What,
it wasn't
you-
much better.
What, you've never sat down with your Asian friends and had a little taste of
I
Labradoodle?
don't- No, my Asian friends are all...
Labradoodle?
Yeah,
Labradoodle.
Fuck is
It's
Labradoodle?
a type of dog.
It's the other
You
white
ever have a
meat.
snickerdoodle? Delicious cookies.
It's the other yellow meat.
Fuck is this?
It's the
I
yellow.
love
Yeah. What is the first
snickerdoodle.
yellow meat?
I don't know. Chicken.
Asian dick.
John
Chicken.
Or
is
jaundice
white.
cock.
Orange chicken.
John-
Cock with
cock.
jaundice? I don't.
Sit under this
Orange
heated lamp for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orange
Jesus.
chicken.
Oh my God.
The other yellow meat.
I love Chinese food.
Labradoodle.
Get that out the way.
I do too.
I do.
It all tastes like Panda Express.
No.
Oh, Panda Express is gross.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
got
like
its moments.
Sal likes
but
Panda, doesn't he?
I don't like
Is
it.
it Sal that likes
I don't know.
Panda?
I like
I like
Manchu
Panda,
Wok.
but
No.
Manchu
I
Wok
like
I like
Manchu
better.
Wok.
I do.
They
Those
got
are
the,
still
It's the
around.
other Asian
Yeah,
place in the
there's
mall.
I don't go
Yeah,
to
the
the
first
mall.
one.
there's the other one. The
Malls are blasé.
Saku.
say
Saku.
blase. Say blase one more time. You're gonna get a size 11 up your ass.
Danny, stop
Wait.
trying to make people think that you wear a size 11.
Danny, you're making.
size
You're
eight.
No,
making.
you wear a size 9.
Danny,
Shoe size?
you're making
Yeah.
John blush over here. Talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
sizes 11.
Oh yeah,
and
my
size-
no, I think I might be.
No, you know what they say about guys with big feet, right?
Big socks.
No, they talk about their big. I think I made this joke before.
Oh,
They talk about the
I
big
wouldn't be
dicks?
surprised.
They talk about their big feet to compensate for the small cocks.
There you go. That makes
Right.
sense.
I wouldn't be surprised if you made the joke before, though.
Yeah, I
It
probably.
wasn't funny the
You
first
have a
time, so it's
tendency-
unmemorable.
You have a tendency.
Like my
Yeah.
jokes.
Yeah.
Joke repeater over here.
That's
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
I tell jokes that aren't funny at all. At least Danny keeps.
Wait, you
trying.
tell jokes?
You-
I thought you were telling your
You
life
realize
story.
Exactly.
you told me that story. You're gonna call me a joke repeater, but you told me that story about the fucking she-he 5 times already.
I haven't heard
I've
it.
only seen you 3 fucking
I had a
times.
stroke.
But I-
last week.
I had a stroke last week.
I
Oh my God, this
don't remember.
episode is
no,
so
No,
bad.
you know what? Let me tell you something. I'll
Yeah,
show you my
more of
book.
them.
I will show you my book and what my doctor told
Stroke
me.
victim book.
Yeah.
Did your doctor tell you you're allowed to tell the same
No.
stupid story
I
about
have-
the she-he
Just
5 times?
keep telling them that
I have
you're-
short-term
you had a
memory
stroke.
loss. I'm gonna suffer from it for like
Oh,
6 months.
shit,
I'm not kidding.
short-term.
Really?
I'm
Oh,
not-
so but not well.
Oh,
Hopefully
really?
not
And
permanently.
And it could go longer. Yeah.
Oh.
Short-term memory loss. So let me tell you guys this story about this tranny I went on a date
Yeah, I
with.
figured that was gonna
Wait.
get there. I
Yeah.
knew that was gonna get
Have-
there. All right, so
She's hot.
top 10 this week is
I know
top
this
10
guy.
movie trilogies.
I know this guy that's single.
Oh my God, who?
Calumat. I used to work with him.
Now,
Danny,
God.
stop trying to make Calumat
Oh,
happen.
man.
You sound like a fucking deli.
You've been
You
trying
sounds
to
like an owner of a deli.
He's been trying to hook me up with him for like 10
Who
years.
the fuck is it? One of your Jew friends?
No, he's
Espanol.
He's Mexican. He's
Calumet?
Calumat.
Calumat. That sounds Hispanic.
He's like 320,
Oh,
about
okay.
6'2".
He's a bear.
You know what he looks like? We used to say he looked like the guy from Hunger Strike. That fat guy
Hunger
with
Strike.
the Dago tee.
What's Hunger Strike?
The one with the cup and the meatball. The cartoon.
I don't know.
Never let Danny suggest a place to eat. Oh, it was Jessica.
Jessica did.
Where'd you go?
We had
La
Mexican. I'm
Tortuga
going to leave it
Feliz.
at that.
It's good.
What was it?
La
It is good
Tortuga
going down.
Feliz.
Okay, Danny, one more time. What was it?
La Tortuga Feliz.
Oh, that means the tortilla full of shit.
The happy turtle.
The happy turtle's what it means?
Yes.
So this have turtle soup. Mojo's does.
No.
You ever had it?
They have turtle frijoles.
Oh, no. With like the little turtle candies?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get chocolates in there. Anyways.
Why is everyone silent?
I was waiting for either
What
of
the
you.
fuck
I was
happened?
looking up the guy from Hunger Strike.
Oh!
John, we need to do something together.
No,
we have to
that's not
we
it.
have to
That's
combine
not what it's called.
forces.
You want to take me to dinner?
No.
It's not called Hunger Strike. I
We
can't think of it.
we need to combine our forces. Mostly yours.
Okay.
We need to. You know those shows like Flavor of Love.
Yeah.
I Love New
Love
York.
that show.
What was the other? For the Love of Ray J.
No, oh my God.
Right?
Rock of Love.
Ooh,
Which
you
one was
know
that?
what we
With Bret
should
Hart?
do?
Brett Michaels.
Bret Michaels.
You fucking.
Bret Hart.
We
That'd be
should-
better.
We should have like a,
One for you.
a
That's what I'm
different-
talking about.
What, a dating show?
Yeah, they have a show.
Oh my God.
We should
I
do
can't
it for
even get
John.
myself a fucking man.
We
You
should
want me
do
to.
it for John. We should have a new queer weirdo show up every week.
Queer
the
weirdo.
fucking
Queer
weirdest
means
queer.
weird. It's a double. That's
Yeah, because this
redundant.
podcast isn't
Queer.
gay enough. Let's
Yeah.
add another fucking faggot. Come,
Like-
oh my God, I mean,
I'll
let's
have
add another
You said it.
gay.
You're gay. You could say it. It's like
I
black
have-
people saying brother.
Brother.
Or nigga.
Oh,
No hard R. No hard R.
You've
Go
got
on.
No hard R.
No, he's fine. You didn't say the hard R.
No
It's all
hard
right.
R. Anyways, those people like it. Anyways. We'll have
Okay, so we
Calumet
got
on.
Asians,
We'll have
Mexicans,
Calumet on.
African Americans, transgender.
You know, Black Girl
Gay.
Reed listens to this.
You're gonna be deported over the wall with me when Trump sends my ass away.
I was gonna get your fat ass over the wall, Calberto. What's his name?
Calumet.
Calumet.
Fuck Calumet. It's not happening.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Oh my God. What would the name of
He
Danny's
tried to
show
get
be?
me to ride a naked horse. He told me
That
a
hurt your
story
balls.
once. He goes, yeah, you got to come to the ranch with me once. And I go, oh yeah, what's at the ranch? People ride horses buck naked, man.
That hurt
So
your
I-
testicles.
So I go, oh yeah, like hot bitches? No, man, no bitches, only men's.
Man's
Like,
man.
nah,
Riding horses
man.
naked.
I do it all the time. You got your balls on the back of the horse, and you got your big dick. They let you clean the horse's dick. And he made the hand motion. He said you
Jesus.
got Windex, and you would clean the dick.
Was it
the
ever
horse's
confirmed that he was gay?
Dick. Yeah, he said he fucked the guy in jail.
Jesus
So
Christ.
I-
Who is this
Every little-
person?
But he's married, so you can't.
Oh, okay. That's okay then.
I had sex
With a
in-
woman.
Oh.
You had
With a
sex with a
woman.
guy in jail?
I'm kidding, I didn't. But Black Girl Reed did.
I believe it.
Sorry, Black Girl Reed.
Did he have
By
sex
the
or
way,
did he get
she
sex?
has
Black
officially
Girl
heard
Reed
me.
had sex
She has.
with this.
Her husband was in jail with her at one point, but she has officially heard me every time we do the podcast.
She didn't get
shit.
caught.
Talk shit about her.
She didn't
Every
get
time.
caught.
No.
Huh.
I mean, not having sex, but she got caught other ways to make her go to jail. I mean, we.
Well,
can talk about
Danny's
that
going to
later.
make sure he takes notes on how he didn't get caught getting fucked, so Danny
Yeah.
can take those
Thanks,
to jail.
Danny.
I'll just
Especially
call
with the
up.
dates
I'll
he's
call
been
you.
going on
Call
lately.
up Calumet.
Calumato.
He said he had a little Polish boyfriend. He used to call him his boy toy.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
this
it's
guy
my
sounds like a
little
fucking
Polish
nightmare,
boy
dude.
toy.
This guy rides, he's 350 pounds. He rides horses bare naked, cleans horse cock with Windex, and fucks little Polish boys.
Whoa.
This sounds like a fucking
showed him-
Hellraiser nightmare.
Wait, are we talking about Calumato?
Yeah.
Or did you are we talking about you? Because you added a couple things in there.
No, this is everything Danny said. Don't put-
Calumet, we showed up to work once. He was sunbathing with no shirt on.
Oh, God.
Dirty socks. and
He's
just
got tortillas on his belly.
I hope his wife doesn't listen.
And Dickies on, and that's it.
Jesus.
She doesn't know his nickname's Calumet.
Wait, let me show
Oh, it's
you.
not his real name.
No!
Thank
Let
God.
me show you who requested me on Facebook.
Calumet?
Was it Vivian?
Hey, baby. That's the
Fuck
guy.
is that?
No, some guy I hung
Is that
out
your
with.
sister as a guy?
No, it's
It looks like Jessica's a guy.
Oh.
It does. Not being mean, but it does.
The same
the
hair.
hair.
some guy, because Jessica's hair is so perfect, it looks like a fucking hair. I hate her. But it's some guy that I hung out
does
with
have
one
nice hair.
time. And
There's a compliment. Nice
yeah,
hair.
What's his name?
I'm not going to say his real name, but it's
You know that person? Who
Was
is
he
that?
in jail? Is he Polish?
Does he?
Italian.
Does he flee every time you hear that he hears the words "Calumet"?
Does he ride horses?
Only naked.
What, Dan? You want to take him to the ranch?
Yeah.
Hey,
Dude ranch.
baby. You want to clean the horse's dick?
Oh my god! Now it's becoming your father.
No, that
It sounds like your
a
father.
Mexican version of my dad.
Your
No
dad sounds
joke.
like a Mexican, though.
That's true. Anyways,
Both of your dads.
yeah. Anyways,
Oh my good god!
yeah, your friend.
So glad we haven't done this in
dude,
2 weeks.
We really dove into that Asian dress, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we came off from it though. This is the big list. Don't
Yeah,
forget.
no,
You got off from it. What?
They got all over that Asian.
From the girl
We
in an
went
Asian
from
dress?
there?
She was in high school, you pervert. Do you guys hear this?
If you got hair, play ball. It's that little
If there's grass on the field, play ball.
You got hair, play ball.
Old enough to pee?
Old enough for
me.
John.
I'm kidding, ill.
So what would Danny's game show be? What would the name of
Danny's
it called?
dating show would be called
Dirty
Baggage.
Baggage.
Wow.
That's good. That's pretty clever, actually.
Thanks
give
for
you points
ruining
for
all
that.
my chances. I was using this as a
You would-
forum to get dates.
Oh,
No,
I'm
that's
sorry.
right.
So what are the girls gonna be? You know, those have like really ridiculously overly hot women,
Yeah, of
and
course.
obviously in the case of women's, good-looking guys that are way above their pay grade. So what's Danny gonna have?
No, you know
Two
what? I think
butts.
Danny.
You
No,
can bring two butts
we'll bring
in.
two butts in. She will be count as 10 people.
I think Danny needs to go heavy in the cougar game.
I was
think
gonna say
I
other
think there's
divorcees.
a big market for
other
you.
divorcees would
Why
be perfect.
do I have
No,
to
no,
go
no,
with
no, not
divorcees?
just divorcees.
Because then they
I'm
know your
talking
situation.
widowers, John. Widowers.
Let's bring on the grannies. Oh my God, she is.
Oh my god, she's fucking hot.
She's 17.
Oh fuck, she looks really attractive.
Oh
You
my
can't.
God.
You gotta
Oh my
preface
God.
that.
See, as a gay man, I can say, "Oh my God, she's so cute.
She's
Look
so
at her.
cute.
Yes, mama. Yes, get it, sister." She's
She
not
looks like
Asian.
Elizabeth Olsen.
She's not Asian. That was
Let
the
me
point.
tell you something
She
about
does look like
Elizabeth Olsen. No,
What about
you know,
her?
and
She's
I'm
hot.
gay
She's the
as
best
the
Olsen?
day. Yeah, she's the best Olsen. But
Elizabeth Olsen is hot.
I saw Avengers 3 the other day, and because I watched
Infinity
Avengers
War.
1 and 2 in the hospital, I'm in love. I got to watch 2 over again because I think I was kind of drugged up during it. But
Who's this Doctor Strange?
Elizabeth? Yeah, who,
I want some
Where
Doctor
did he come
Strange.
from? No, I don't. He looks like he has dick breath. Elizabeth
Benedict
Olsen.
Cumberbatch.
Yes, and so does Robert Downey
Great
Jr.
actor.
But Elizabeth Olsen is fucking hot.
Don't you
Yeah.
have dick breaths, by the way?
I don't
Is
do
that kind of the
no,
thing
if
with
I,
gay
I don't-
people?
If I
Do
did
that.
that, if
I
I
don't
did
do
that,
that.
maybe I would.
What do you people like to be called? Dick breath people?
People, Danny. They like to call
DB.
people.
Dick breath.
Dick breath. Okay.
Danny made it easy, DB.
Danny
Oh my
Rad.
god.
DBB, dick breath bitch.
I don't like that one. as
Yeah,
much, 'cause
okay.
You pointed at me when you said it.
Yeah, sure did.
Anyways, I don't have dick breath. I had some pizza earlier.
But what about Elizabeth
God.
Olsen? I
She's
jammed
hot.
my cock into her ass.
She's fucking hot.
She's the best
she
Olsen
is
because
hot.
she doesn't look like she's
Yeah.
heavily malnourished.
I didn't even know she was related to those fucking anorexic.
She looks
cunts.
just like him.
You
Well,
know
they're
what's funny?
sisters,
I took
obviously.
Mia to see Avengers with us, and Mia asked me before. She's like, "Well, are there any girls in it?" And I go, "Yeah, there's a lot of girls in it." And she's like, "Are there
Elizabeth
any?"
Olsen's like the strongest
They're like, "Are they like, yeah,
one. Out of the heroes, yeah. It's about.
women? Yeah.
No, out of the men, too.
Oh yeah. Well, Vision.
He dies.
Yeah, that's true too. Is that? That's not mine.
Fine.
That's not mine.
But,
Oopsie.
But she asked me who's the prettiest girl, and it was like, I had to think about it for a minute.
Scarlett,
Like,
Scarlett's
damn,
hot too.
You know,
Scarlett
they're two different
Johansson's
kinds, two different kinds
the
of hot.
hottest.
Yes.
She's the hottest.
She's the sexiest.
and then you got her, and there's one more hot one.
How
Isn't there?
about the?
Oh, what's her name? Agent. She's pretty hot too.
Colby Smothers.
she's hot,
Smothers,
too.
whatever. She's from How I Met Your Mother.
From How I Met Your Mother. Wait, what about the Wakanda Warriors?
So I said she
the one
wasn't hot.
Michonne
That's
from
Michonne. Yeah,
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. She's not hot. But there's another good-looking one, isn't there? With you?
Black Panther?
No, in Avengers.
Wait, why isn't Wonder Woman in the Avengers?
Because it's
Steve.
fucking DC, you fuckhead.
You
fucking nerd.
Listen, I'm gonna
I'm
start
trying to-
all over. I'm gonna watch, but I tried watching Iron Man. 'cause
Oh.
that's the first one, right?
Gamora.
Gamora's
She's
hot.
hot
Who's
too.
What if-
Gamora?
The green one.
The green girl.
The green skinned.
The bad girl.
No, she's
No.
good.
Oh,
she's good.
Zoe Saldana.
Zoe-
Yeah, she's hot
Okay,
too.
she's dead.
Can't
Spoilers.
Say that. Spoiled the movie.
Well, it's been 2 weeks ago. We hadn't seen it. Fuck you.
Wait, but are they not going to make another Galaxy?
They are.
You
But
gotta watch.
A lot of people are saying if you bring her back to life, it's kind of going to cheapen the whole, of her dying for that. I don't know. But I don't think you can make a movie without her because there's no women besides Mantis, and she's boring as fuck.
Who's Mantis?
The one with the fucking...
I'll tell you.
tennis.
I'll tell you who else is hot. That's in that movie.
Are you having a stroke?
No, I brought
Hey,
it.
too soon.
But what's her name's hot too? Nebula, the real
Oh,
actress.
yeah.
is
She
hot
was from
as
Doctor
shit.
Who.
Yeah,
Who's
she's hot.
Nebula?
The blue girl.
I mean, she was in a show, too. It was
Oh,
called,
the
like,
bad girl.
She's good and bad.
and good. Yeah.
She's the completely blue one that she's like half robot. You were very drugged up during
Oh,
these.
her sister?
Yes,
Gamora's
her sister. Yes.
Gamora's-
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hot too.
She was in Doctor
But
Who.
she asked me
was
who
on
was the
show on, like,
hottest or
NBC
who
or
was the
something.
prettiest, and I'm like, man, that's hard to think of.
I
I'm like,
hard.
literally have never hated a movie villain. Maybe that should be the top 10, or have we done that before? As much as I hated the fucking villain in Avengers.
Thanos?
3.
I don't think we've done movie villains. We've done comic book villains. I don't think we've done movie villains.
I
We'll do that one day.
fucking hate him.
You talking about Purple Bruce Willis?
That was Bruce Willis.
No, it looked like him though.
it's
Josh Brolin.
Yeah, I don't like him. He was awful. Evil man. Evil.
Well, he was
not
good.
a man.
Main.
He's not a man.
So he was good in the movie then because he was supposed to be hated.
Really quick.
I thought it was good. Thumbs up in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
thumbs
movie
up.
Oh, yeah.
Farrah Fawcett is coming back to Days of Our
Ooh.
Lives. And Louise Sorel.
Alexis Fox.
Louise Sorel.
Alexis Texas.
Louise
Oh,
Sorel
you knew that
has
was a part.
exited her role as Vivian Alamein on Days of Our Lives. She's been killed off.
Oh, can I ask you a question?
Who cares?
Of course.
No, actually, are any of these women going to be at this table with me jamming my cock up their ass?
No.
Farrah Fawcett's hot. You would want her.
But are they
Ew,
coming?
what?
Are they?
That's
I'm
how we
sure
get
they're
them
all hot because those soap opera
Not
broads
Vivian.
are all
She's like
hot.
80.
I'll still fuck her.
Is Big Ange dead?
But if she,
Stop.
Is she
I
dead?
love
Man,
her.
I wanted to
She's
titty
dead.
fuck that old bitch.
but are they gonna come to this
Awful
table
human being.
during the podcast and let me jam my cock
Yes.
up their ass?
Danny, has
okay.
anybody let
In
you
that
do
case,
that?
let me tell you one more
So no.
thing.
Yes.
It's been hinted.
It was a he, she. You're right.
It's
She.
been hinted on General Hospital that Erica Kane might be coming to Port Charles. Erica Kane was played by Susan Lucci on All My
I'd fuck
Children.
Erica Kane. But you know what? I always thought Erica
I don't know
Kane
any
was
of
kinda
these
hot
people.
till I seen her on Dancing with the Stars, and she looked like
Death?
you know when you feed people and you see the pee actually traveling down their body because they're so fucking skinny. That's what she looked like.
You leave my Susan alone.
Dude, she's so
Susan
fucking
Lucci?
like just
Yes.
straight bones.
I don't know who these people
don't
are.
know who
I know
Susan
Susan
Lucci-
Lucci. I do know.
Come
Susan
on, you
Lucci.
know who's like
I
if
know
I,
Susan Lucci because you talked about her enough.
I would like to fuck Susan Lucci just to watch my dick travel up her chest.
Yeah, it's like
while I
her
fuck
her skin is
Yes.
transparent.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why you went to that fucking Ethiopia
Yeah.
fucking trip. You fucking all the corpses. You're a piece
Yeah.
of shit, Danny. That was mean. Anyways, top 10 trilogies. That's a great segue. Let's talk about fucking corpses and then top 10 movie trilogies. All right. All right. Top 10 movie trilogies?
I'm
Yes?
ready.
All right, I'll start it off.
Rock your body.
So,
There's gonna be something stupid and culturally acceptable for John on his top 10.
what?
Mine?
No, this.
On mine, I don't
Johnny
think
the
I
Gay.
get that. Culturally acceptable?
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
don't
more so you could say like the retrosexual thing you always
Yeah,
say.
there you go. Retrosexual.
All right, here's mine. At number 10, RoboCop.
1 and 2. Yeah, that's the same thing with.
It's great.
RoboCop's good.
Number 9, there's not a really name of this franchise. It's called like The Mexican, essentially, almost. It's with El Mariachi, Desperado, Once Upon a Time in Mexico. I love those movies as a kid. I love them now.
El Mariachi's the worst one. And
The
that's
first one, though.
one.
Yeah. And that's why it's like, wow, I can't believe you made a whole franchise. But I still love it. But
Yeah.
I think Desperado.
El Mariachi's bad,
What's
dude.
better, Desperado or Once Upon a Time in
You know what? I just
Mexico?
thought of one, and I should have put it on my list.
What's better, Once Upon a Time in Mexico or Desperado?
Desperado.
I think Desperado too.
Desperado. Desperado.
I like Desperado by the Eagles better.
I
Number
know,
8
I'm not that old.
is
Desperado.
Oh, yeah, I know that song.
Oh,
That's
Danny,
a
you
great
can
song.
sing.
Yeah.
Sing that. Catch that note again, please.
Come on with you.
You actually did good.
Yeah, okay, we'll leave it at that.
Number 8 is Blade.
Yeah, great one.
Desperado. Let's
trilogy.
do what?
Let's
What?
do it.
Let's
What?
do it.
in
The bar?
ways that make us happy.
Desperado.
That's not the song.
Despacito.
Your
I
turn. Despacito.
don't know any of the words.
Despacito, papacito, petitito.
Okay, next.
What's that guy's name? Corn
Contigo.
fritters? What's the big Mexican guy's name?
Corn fritters are Cornelio. No, Cornuto. That's
Call you man.
Call you
Jamie?
Hey, man. Call you man tried to fuck me on the horse, man. It was horrible.
Not cool, man. All right, number 7 was I became Cheech. Number 7 is the Human Centipede trilogy.
That's
1,
horrible.
2,
Fucking
3.
kidding
I
me
love
right
those
now.
movies.
Johnny.
I love those movies. Number 6 is the Captain America trilogy. First Avenger, Winter Soldier, and Civil War.
Yeah. Civil War is really an Avengers movie.
But it's not.
Yeah.
Captain America. Number 5 is Back to the Future. Number 4 is the Godfather trilogy. Number 3 is the Dark Knight trilogy. Number 2, Evil Dead, the original. Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
Great. Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 2. And
What
number
was the third?
what?
What was the third?
Well, it was Evil Dead 2, and Army of
Oh,
Darkness.
yeah, that's right.
And number 1,
There's
even
a
though
part 4. Because they just made one.
that's not part 4, that's a remake.
Oh, was it
Different.
a remake?
Yes.
With Bruce Campbell in it?
He actually wasn't in it.
Oh, he wasn't
No,
in
it was
it.
not. You didn't see Evil Dead, the new one?
No.
Wow, Danny, it was actually good.
I haven't seen any
You
of
need
them.
to see that. Well, the
Sorry.
old ones, I don't blame you. They're not your kind of movies. But the new Evil Dead was actually really fucking good. And it was more scary.
You know what,
Horror
I'm
movie.
not-
It wasn't like a
I'll
fucking
be-
jokey one.
I'll be honest with you. I wasn't crazy about any of the Evil Dead movies.
It's not. It's only like, it's the same story base, but it's different
I
characters.
like
it's
them,
new.
but I'm not crazy.
Watch the new one. It's actually decent.
Wait, who's
It's
in
decent.
that?
Bruce Campbell,
Originally, Bruce Campbell.
the guy from Hercules.
I have no idea.
He was
Sorry.
in Hercules.
He's in all Sam Raimi movies. Spider-Man. He's in a couple.
Hercules, the series with Kevin
Was he
Sorbo.
in, what's it called? Split?
Yes.
Was he in Split?
That's a Sam Raimi movie.
I feel like he was. No, that wasn't, you fucking asshole.
No, it's not.
That was fucking M. Night Shyamalan,
I'm
you
a Night
dick.
Shyamalan, yeah.
I'm Night Shyamalan.
What about
ding dong.
Dick?
You're a dick.
Sorry, your top 10 list is boring me.
Number
Simon
1
Dick-
is Star Wars, the original trilogy. That's my
I've
personal.
never seen it either. Sorry.
Never
I know.
seen Star
No.
Wars.
All right, so let's hear
Maybe
your
when I was a
Susan
kid.
Lucci top 10.
Don't
Jama
forget,
John.
There's been hints dropped. Okay, the top 10 for me is
Birdcage.
It's not a
not a
trilogy.
trilogy,
Do you like?
fat
Do you like the Birdcage?
Love that movie. It's
Okay.
fucking
I
hilarious.
was gonna say that's actually a
Number-
funny movie.
number 10.
It's not as good as Kiss Me Guido, but it's
Never
Oh my god, I
seen
love
that.
Kiss Me Guido!
Never heard of
Oh,
it.
yes!
a good movie.
Is it as good
There's
as Adam and
There's
Steve?
another one of those queer movies
Adam and Steve?
where the guy's like
I need my list.
he acts gay. It's like Kiss Me Guido, but it's another gay old movie. I forgot what it was called.
Okay, number 10. Toy Story.
See, I feel like you're one of the only people. You and 2 others put Toy Story actually on your list, which is actually good, but I don't know.
Number 9. Shrek. Now I'm a believer. Okay,
I tried to show Jack Shrek movies. He's not a fan. It's hard.
that little fucker. Number 8.
Agreed. It's my child.
Scream.
I just watched all the Screams last week.
Horrible.
Over again.
Scream is
There's
not.
only 3 of them.
No,
Scream is good for what it is.
yes.
Scream
Yeah,
is
of
good for
course.
what it is. A
No, the
comedy
first one I
yeah.
liked.
It's great to see Courtney Cox's hairstyle change so drastically over the fucking
I love
franchise.
her.
She makes a good
I
joke
would-
in one of the movies.
I would have
This-
fucked her back then. I won't fuck her now because I might
I'd still
start a
fuck her.
fire with all the wax.
Oh, sure, but
Hey,
that's still fuck her.
you know I'm getting Botox
no, I'd
next
still fuck
Friday.
her too.
It's something no one wanted to
Thank
hear.
you.
Oh, okay.
So her name was Gail in the movie.
Yeah.
And
Gail
they said,
Peters,
hey,
right?
something.
Summers, Gail Summers.
Summers, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, Gail, I saw your leaked nude photos on the internet or whatever the other day. She's like, no, that was my head on Jennifer Aniston's body. Thought that was pretty good,
Oh, that
actually.
is pretty good.
solid.
Number 7. The Dark Knight. Number 6. The Batman movies.
Okay,
The originals.
The originals.
so
He did the Dark Knight, then the Batman.
And then there's Batman, Batman Returns.
Yes.
and
Batman Forever. yes.
all right.
Okay, thank you.
I got confused almost because I was like, "Are you
Okay,
talking about all
Junior.
the Batman movies?"
Okay, Junior.
Junior. Okay, you haven't even seen the Star Wars movie talking to
Number
me about
5.
this bullshit.
X-Men.
Yeah, because
Because X-Men's
Bryan
great.
Singer's also gay, and you wear leather, and he wears leather, and they wear leather.
I
and it
didn't even
works.
know who. I don't even know who that
Jackman?
is. I love X-Men.
all wear leather.
I've always loved the X-Men.
And you're a leather
Who's your
daddy,
favorite
so it makes
character?
sense.
in X-Men.
Leather daddy?
No. Rogue.
Why
Anna
Rogue?
Paquin? Heard she's a really big cunt.
No, not Rogue. Oh, fuck,
Storm?
what's her name? No, not
What did she do?
Jean Grey.
Jean Grey. I love her.
That
Man.
lady, I thought she was hot.
Me
when she Was in those.
too.
And then she was on that other show.
The one where she's a
Nip Tuck?
vampire?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's Hemlock Grove?
Yes.
And she looks so nasty.
But
in
she's a
that
lot
movie.
older, though.
She's got really big.
Older.
No, but she's got really big feet.
She's got big hands and
Yeah,
feet. Dude. She's a
like
big
really.
broad.
She's a
she used to
big
be a man.
bitch. She's got
Maybe.
really big feet.
I can see her being a dude.
Yeah.
These are things you look for as a.
But I
straight
have
man.
seen them, Danny.
Hand size.
Number 4.
You gotta find out if she got a dick or not.
Captain America.
Who's
Number
your favorite
3,
character?
Obviously.
It's Wonder Woman.
Steve Rogers.
Clearly.
Oh, Steve Rogers. You knew the name.
I'm very surprised.
Number 3, The Avengers.
That's only because it's Chris Evans. That's the only reason he fucking knows.
No, I saw
What
Captain
other-
America Winter Soldier
What
with you and
other
your dad.
superhero?
Here in Joliet, yes. Thomas didn't want to
I
come
like.
with us.
What's his
remember?
name's really good
Surprised.
as
We felt like
fucking.
losers because he didn't want to hang with us.
He
What's
don't
his
hang with
name's
me now.
really good as the Winter Soldier? Actually,
Bucky? The guy who plays Bucky.
I love
Sebastian
Bucky.
Sebastian something, yeah.
I
Stan,
love him.
isn't it? Sebastian Stan.
I think so. He's gonna be
Number
Captain
2,
America.
Indiana Jones.
See, I was kind of like, I
Really?
don't know
You
if
like
I could
Indiana
count-
Jones?
I loved it
Dude,
as a kid. I don't.
I
know
didn't
about
count it
now.
on my list, but it would have been my number 1 if I counted it. But I just personally I didn't.
My number 1 is Back to the Future. Always
Yeah, I
will
love
be.
Back
I
to
will
the
stand
Future.
by that forever. I love Michael J. Fox. I used to love that.
Speaking of,
Oh, and you guys we're going through the same thing.
No,
yeah,
recently.
shaky and shit, but
No,
he's got all Alzheimer's.
No, he's got Parkinson's.
Parkinson's.
There you go. Can't understand him either.
Could you imagine the sex between you and him during
Oh my
the
God.
stroke?
John would love it. Like shaky and shit.
Fuck you.
That's a that's a porn.
No
link I
waterbed
don't wanna
needed for that
follow.
one.
What's that?
No waterbed needed for that one.
All right.
They don't make waterbeds anymore, do they?
I wish they did.
I don't
do
know.
too. I used to love. Didn't Uncle John?
I'll buy
I
one.
used to have one.
I'll buy one.
You used
Burr
to
one.
have one.
Yeah, they had
I love
one, yeah.
We gave it to
waterbed.
Tony, and Eugenia's son,
Yeah,
and within the first week he popped it.
because he's
Sucked.
He was
morbidly
eating
obese.
Cocoa Puffs on
He,
it.
what?
You don't remember?
I
I
down to it
remember
with
when
his keys.
we went to his house
Yep.
once, and Tony literally grabbed a box of Cocoa Puffs, grabbed the salad bowl, and he poured the whole box of Cocoa Puffs in there with half a gallon of milk. And he grabbed the salad spoon. He goes, Cocoa Puffs good.
He said.
And he
Well, he
ate the
played
whole
college
fucking
football for
box.
a little bit, so he's got something.
No, he was a fat fuck back then. It wasn't no college football. As a kid, he was a fat fuck. Anyways, if you're a fat fuck and you eat that much Cocoa
That's
Puffs,
pretty fucked
don't
up.
eat that much Cocoa Puffs
Sure.
to be a fat fuck.
Just don't do it in front of people.
Yeah, you could be a fat fuck.
There's people. Okay, see, and I can't make the comment I'm gonna make now because you said fat fuck too many times.
What fat fuck? Anyways, top 10.
Yeah.
Number 10, Never Ending Story. Third one was
Cincinnati.
total dog shit.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Third one was
Yeah,
total and utter
but-
dog shit. I didn't even think it was the original character, was it? It wasn't, because what's the
Atreyu?
Treyu is the boy.
And Sebastian.
Sebastian, yeah. It wasn't him in the third one, I don't think.
I
I
love.
think they changed that one. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember.
The girl was the same. I think
The,
the queen, princess, whatever the hell it was.
yeah, her
Little
name
girl.
was like the princess.
That
That was her name. It was literally like
Princess.
the princess of
Neverland.
something.
Princess.
Abu Dhabi.
I
I
get-
don't know. I'm going to look it up after I'm done. Number 9,
Could you even see if she's hot?
Underworld. She's like fucking 12 when that movie was made.
If she's hot now, I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I could check that. Underworld. Yeah, fuck yeah. Who is
It's a
that?
dude.
Is that a dude?
Okay.
100% it's not
I was gonna say it doesn't
Who
look
is it?
like one.
I can't say.
Kind of looks like Alison Brie a little bit. Yeah, that vibe off
That's
of her.
kind of far away, so I can't totally see. But
She's really cute.
number 9, Underworld. Great
Number
fucking
2?
movies. 9. 10, 9.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've cut you off
8,
so many times.
Blade. 7, X-Men. 6, Batman. 5, Back to the Future. It's pretty much all the same from here on out. 4, Avengers.
Mhm.
3, Lord of the Rings. 2, Star Wars. And 1, Rocky.
Yeah,
1
1
through
through 3. Yeah, I was gonna put the Toxic Avenger, but I'm not a douchebag like you. So.
There's like 17 of those.
Yeah, I know, but there's like 17 Rockies as well,
There's 8.
so it constitutes.
There's 8.
Okay.
No,
Anyways,
5, 6.
So how about
There's
the
7.
top 10 for the 3 people that vote, or was it 2 this week?
So it was
no,
5
it was like
plus us.
6.
Oh,
6.
hey, that's pretty.
All right, the big list. The big list is at number 10. It is
Drum roll,
Captain
please.
America.
Ah!
Captain
That's
America.
one of mine that I voted for.
Number 9 is The
Clueless.
Avengers.
yeah.
Number 8 is
Surprised we're so far
Blade.
down the list. Blade.
Oh, shut the fuck up. What's
I
next
put
is
it
the
high on
shit.
my list, so it raised it. 'Cause
Number
there's only
just
5 people
regardless,
voted.
like 3. Number 7 is Evil Dead. Look at that.
Who the fuck
bitch.
voted on? Yo,
I'm not
you
gonna
voted-
go back and
You
look.
voted for a 1, so it put it higher. I get it.
It's at number fucking 8.
Yeah, but you voted it was your top 1, right?
No.
Y'all's making me tired.
Number 7. No, it got 15 votes.
15
15
votes.
points. Points.
15.
Points.
Yeah, I get it. I'm joking.
Number 7 is The Matrix. None of us had The Matrix on our list.
No, I don't.
I
I,
don't-
I
It's
like.
going
I like the
downhill.
Matrix.
Yeah, the
Never
first
liked
one.
it.
First one's
Never
good.
like.
No,
Second
the
one's
first
okay.
and second one were good. The
Third
third
one-
one was like over the top.
Number 5 is Hannibal, Red Dragon.
Oh yeah, that
I
was
forgot
great.
that there was
Yeah.
a trilogy
Yeah, that
until
is a
afterwards.
trilogy. What
Yeah,
is
it
it?
was so good.
Hannibal, Red Dragon, and
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs.
But it's backwards chronological order. The way
Yes.
we watch, because the original Manhunter. You ever
Yeah.
see that, John?
No.
It's really good.
The
With Brian
Manhunter?
Cox. Yeah, the original Silence of the Lambs. I'm sorry, Red Dragon. The
Yeah.
original is with Brian Cox, the actor.
I've never seen that.
Wow, it's good. It's like 80s.
Yeah,
It's good. Different feel because Anthony Hopkins is so much more creepy. Like Brian Cox, you don't ever get the sense of like, oh, this guy eats people. Anthony Hopkins, you're like, no, this guy eats people. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you can tell this motherfucker does that shit in the movie. All right. At number 4 is Star Wars, the original trilogy. Number 3 is the Dark Knight trilogy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's shitty.
Number 2 is the Godfather trilogy.
Yeah.
I thought that would have been number 1. I'm surprised.
I love The Godfather. It just
And number
think
1,
about it.
not that surprising, is Back to the Future.
yeah.
Not by a wide margin.
Number 1?
though. Back to the
Yeah,
Future.
come
Everyone
on.
likes
You
We all
Back to the
had it on
Future.
there, didn't we?
It was
Yeah,
like the
mine
number
was
one
number
80s movie too. When we
Probably.
did 80s movie, it
Yeah.
was. It was the number 1 80s movie.
I believe it. Have we done 80s movies?
Yep.
I don't remember that. I believe 80s songs. Oh, 90s songs. Whatever.
We done
Anyways,
a bunch of stupid shit.
John, happy that you're alive.
Thank you so much.
I'm not.
Good point. Anything else to fucking add?
No.
Follow
Thank
us
you.
on
Any
Insta,
big news?
Facebook, all that shit. We're all here. We're all
Anyone
not
wants to
queer.
talk about?
Yeah, big news. You need to go find pussy, and I need to go upstairs and hang out with my Aunt Judy. So let's end this on that.
I don't need to find pussy, John.
Remember, if
He
you
knows where it is.
Some
He
people-
can't get it. He knows where it is.
Some
though.
people aren't just looking for pussy.
looking for
You need to quit being
companionship.
so fucking shallow and look
if
for a
you
person.
or anyone you know shows signs of stroke, call 911. Thank you.
And if you have a pussy, call Danny.
Yes,
'Cause he'll
please.
smell
and
it.
if you break up with people because they don't make enough money, then you're a shallow
Oh, fuck you. You're still on that. That was a
Just
month
saying.
ago.
Just
fuck
saying.
you.
All right,
Shallow
bye-bye, everybody.
cunts.
Bye, guys.
What's our next week top 10?
We'll figure it out.
Top
Bye-bye.
10 shallow cunts.
Okay,
Either
bye.
top
John's
10
number one.
vacation movies or top 10.
Good movie. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
This is Mass Confusion.